doing classic Hendrix songs, I'm going to run through a very, very brief overview of Purple Haze, okay? The more feedback or the more distortion, the beginning is better, and I'm playing it at the A sharp. That's counterpoint to the bass line, which is just, so it sounds really wicked. Once again, that's the Devil's interval. It was banned during the Middle Ages because it sounded so jarring to the ears. They actually wouldn't let composers use that interval, and that's how cool the Middle Ages were. So I'm just playing the note, the A sharp note. So. Okay, that's the way I play it. Don't forget to slide a lot on the guitar when you're playing. There's not a lot of guitarists miss that, but the ones that do, it really brings it out, because that's the way it sounds on the record, and it just brings it forward. So don't forget to slide a lot. Keep that E note, do a counterbalance between the chord and the E note. See, I'm augmenting those major chords once again with my pinky finger on the E string, pulling it up a step on the E or the root note. Let's call it the root note. A lot of that going on in Hendrix's music. For instance, one of my favorite songs, "Highway Child," where he's that's a great song in F sharp. I've been accused of misplaying that, but that's what I hear when I hear it. Back to Purple Haze again. The break. I like to play this in octaves. So that's F sharp, E, D, in octaves. I'm a little out of tune. Let me tune up real quick. That's the first verse. On the second verse, he does this really nice thing. I'm going to put on a little more overdrive. And then he pushes that string. That's the B string on the E position here. Or rather, I mean, that's the B string at the B position, pushing it up to a the C sharp. That's the second thing. Now you're on the E string, pushing into the G position. This is pretty cool. And it's a classic lead. I like to play it pretty much verbatim. Something to work on, something to figure out on your own. That's Purple Haze in a nutshell. I like this. Play it in octaves, it gives it a fuller sound, especially when your bass player's under you. You've got 3 octaves going on there. And then at the very end of the song, he does that same run. I'm sorry. And he does this little thing. That's on your B string.